Oh my goodness, it is time for another video. And can you see out there? It is nighttime. It is beautiful. It's summer. I love summer. I hate cold weather. And anyway, we got a lot of ideas. It is World Cup season and it's like a holiday. It's kind of like Christmas or something. And I am your Santa Claus. I am your cricket Santa Claus. Yes. Yes, I cannot wait for the World Cup to get started, but it's basically already started on this channel. And we are going to talk about Nepal. We are going to talk about Netherlands. We talk about the Associate Nations here on this channel. Yes, this is the group of death, okay? The group of death. Do you know what death is? That means dying. That means not living anymore, okay? And Group D is the worst group that Netherlands and Nepal could have been a part of, but it's also the best group they could have been a part of. And I'm going to explain it for you very shortly. Before we get to that point, okay, maybe you're on your phone, maybe you're on your computer. I type up like here, I type like this. You know why? Because the space bar, I kiss the space bar unless I'm angry, and then I'm like, okay, to whom it may concern. Anyway, what am I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Yes, like and subscribe and go to the Discord, okay? If you're not on the Discord, I feel bad for you. There's only like 82 of you guys in the Discord. Go to the Discord. You can chat. We have forums. Everyone is building it. Be part of that. You're going to want to be part of the Discord while it's still in the creation phase, okay? Because it's going to be one of the biggest Discords of, I don't know, but it's going to be big, okay? So get part of it before there's 100 people. Be part of the Discord. Join before there's 100 members. You want to be like one of the first 100 in the Discord? Do that right now. Go do that right now. But more importantly, like and subscribe. Actually, they're all equally important. Anyway, we're going to talk about Nepal and Netherlands, Associate Nations, and probably a lot of you guys are from Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. This also pertains to you too, because those are two of my very, very beloved full member nations. Okay. We're going to be talking about how this is the group of death, and South Africa too, because we got Endless, the spokesperson, big friend of the channel. He's been following me since the beginning. So many people here. This is like my favorite group, not Group A, even though that's got my country in it. This is not my favorite group because this is going to be a walk-off. Okay, you have India, Pakistan, Ireland, USA, Canada. Okay, oops, I need to go down to the beginning. You weren't supposed to see that. Okay, this is India, Pakistan, Ireland, America, and Canada. Sorry. Group B, we have Inglaterra, we have jolly old England, we have Australia, mate, and we have Namibia, we have Scotland, we have Oman with Jisan Maksud. Oh, he's scary. I love him. Then we have New Zealand, mate. We have West Indies, Afghanistan, PNG, and Uganda, and the group of death, the Peace de Resistance, the South Africa, the Sri Lanka, the Bangladesh, the Netherlands, and Nepal. Honestly, like top 4 of the nationalities that view our channel here. Yes, I said our channel, New World Cricket, is in this group. This is a group of death. I think it was meant to be. The only thing we're missing is like India. That would be like the top 5 nationalities that view New World Cricket. Love you guys so much for checking out the channel. Got a lot of new Sri Lankans on the jerseys talking about how they love the Sri Lanka jerseys. I do too. Lots of people commenting on Bangladesh, guys. I almost feel bad that USA beat Bangladesh because of how nice and respectful you guys are. I love you guys all. And obviously Nepal. Actually, no one from Netherlands. Do Dutch people even like cricket? I don't think so. Anyway, India is number 1, Pakistan is number 7, and Ireland is ranked number 11 in the T20 rankings. Then you have USA and Canada at 19 and 23 respectively. There's a very clear cutoff right there, right? There's a very clear cutoff between the first, second, and you can even say Ireland can be grouped in there, although they probably are going to get their butts kicked, and then USA and Canada, right? So this is not a group of death. You have India number 1, which is very easily going to advance, for sure. And then you have Pakistan and Ireland battling it out, but like USA and Canada aren't going to. Next up, we have Group B. We have England, Australia, Namibia, Scotland, and Oman. England, number 2. Scotland, 3. Namibia 14, 13, 18. So here we have a very clear cutoff, right? England and Australia are almost certain to advance. Like Namibia, Scotland, and Oman have never beat these countries. Are those Scotland may have? I mean, I don't know, but they're not going to in this World Cup. Okay, so get it out of your head. It's not going to happen. Although Scotland have had some upsets. So if any country is going to happen to, it's going to happen to Scotland, but probably not. Next up, Group C, New Zealand, West Indies, Afghanistan. New Zealand 05, 6, 10, 20, and 22. So here you have the three test nations ranked 5th, 6th, and 10th. And then you had the two associate nations far, 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 far down to 20th and 22nd. I mean, Uganda is like brand new. They're not going to advance. Although I would freak out if they win a game. I'm going to freak out. PNG 2, my favorite jerseys of the tournament. They're not gonna do anything, are they? No, they're not. Okay, but this is Le Piste de Resistance. This is the group, man. This is the best group. This is the group I'm most excited about. You have South Africa ranked 4th, Sri Lanka ranked 8th, Bangladesh ranked 9th, Netherlands ranked 15th, and Nepal, namaskar, rated 17th. Overall, I mean, that is very, very different from all the other groups. Extremely different from all the other groups. Okay, so you have three test nations right here, 4th, 8th, and 9th. You have a associate nation that hangs out like the majority of its friends are test nations, you could say. Netherlands played in the 2023 Cricket World Cup. They hung with the big dogs. They beat South Africa, okay, and they held their own. And also, you have Nepal, which is, the fan base of Nepal is equal to a test nation. The love of cricket in this country is very, very much equal to a test nation, and they're ranked 17th. But Nepal is ripe to make some surprises. Like, no one would be surprised. I mean, everyone would be surprised if, like, Oman won. No one's expecting Oman. But if Nepal won, it would be surprising, but not that surprising, would it? So let's take a look here. Even though we see that South Africa is ranked 4th, I think that's misleading. I think number 4 is misleading. So instead of using these rankings, I'm going to use the points calculations, okay? And blah, 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 a bunch of points calculations. Anyway, these teams get points, okay? They get points and they get rankings and all this other stuff. Looking at their points rankings, it's a lot different. Look at this. South Africa is 5,749 points. Sri Lanka has 7,898 points. Bangladesh has 9,193 points. How many does Netherlands have? Take a guess. 2,455. Take a guess how many Nepal has. 6,147. That's a lot. So if you just judge it by points, it's very different. And I'm not just doing this. Look at this. This is exactly like the other groups where you have the top 3 really high and the rest really low, right? That's what we would expect, but not with South Africa. South Africa is a different number 4 ranked team is what I'm trying to say. They're ranked number 4, but it's kind of misleading. If you just look at the points, in the rankings, they are ranked very low, okay? Again, take a look at this. India, number 1. Pakistan, number 7. Ireland, number 11 or 10. And yeah, down in the bottom, USA and Canada. Okay, so we're going to go over the teams in Group D and see who they've lost to. Okay, South Africa has lost to the Netherlands, and I'm not just talking about the Cricket World Cup in 2023. This is the T20 World Cup in 2022. So, and upsets are much more likely to happen in a T20 match. So the fact that they lost a 50 over match is even more shocking. So South Africa has already lost to Netherlands going into their group. Sri Lanka has lost to Namibia in 2022 World Cup in the opener. So we have the first 2 test nations, they've lost to Namibia and Netherlands. And what do you think about Bangladesh? I mean, we've talked about this. Bangladesh has lost to Hong Kong, to the Scotland twice, and to America twice. They've lost 6 times to associate members. Okay, so Bangladesh are no strangers, and Bangladeshis, I love you guys. Okay, my younger brother DK Youngblood, who's a vampire, he's from Bangladesh. Okay, I love you guys, but you lose to associate nations. Okay, so I'm just trying to give hope to everybody else. So Bangladesh has lost. So if we take a look, these are the nations that South Africa, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh have lost to in associate nations. So when we take a look at this group, when we take a look at Group D, you need to put that into perspective. This is for sure, without a doubt, the group of death. You need to watch out for it because South Africa could lose to any one of these teams. Sri Lanka could lose to any one of these teams. And you can't say that about Group A, Group B, Group C. You could only say that about Group D. So my Nepali fans, I hope this gives you hope. This is the best group to be a part of. Bangladeshi fans and Sri Lankan fans, I hope this also gives you hope because this is going to be a wild ride. This is going to be a wild group, okay? Same thing with my South African brethren, okay? Guys, thanks for watching this video. We are going to go crazy all World Cup season, okay? So stick around to this channel. Don't go anywhere. Just go click on my other videos until I post again, okay? Don't go. I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.